Okay, so this is our latest edition of on the course, if you like, golf course maintenance. We're in the process now of coring greens out in the golf course, and Kevin's got some tape there that he's taken earlier. This is a result of the greens corer. This is what it pulls out. So what we're trying to remove, there's the top of the green. We're trying to remove, so that's the green surface there. So we're removing a core around about 50 or 60 mil, and most of that is thatch material that's been built up over the last 13, 14, 15 years. So we take that out of each green, and there'd be tens of thousands of these come out these plugs come out per green, and then we replace with a sand that the greens were built out of or very close to. So the sand goes back into the top of the hole, it leaves a tube, the sand goes back into the top of the hole, and the grass grows back over the top. It's not really for compaction. We're not really wanting to relieve compaction, as most people think, because we do our verti draining for that. Now with our greens coring, a lot of clubs do this twice a year, do it twice annually. We do it once every 2 years because we can get away with verti draining, dusting greens, and all our other agronomy practices are pretty good to keep our surfaces from having to do this to them. So every 2 years we'll go and do this. We will top dress, fill the hole, the brush will come through as you'll see on the tape, and it'll brush the sand through to an even content until the holes are virtually pretty much full to the top. That's the aim. We don't get every single hole, but that's the aim. So therefore that thatch is removed, and in 2 years' time we'll do the process again when the greens are starting to thatch up. But without that, the process, it seals up. It doesn't allow for any rain to get off the top, or it just doesn't allow it to shed water. Chemicals can't get in, and it becomes quite anaerobic, which is not what we want. So this keeps the green breathing, keeps it healthy, and keeps our surfaces as good as they are for as long as they can be. So that's our process of coring, and there's a number of cores here. You can see the different sort of size and lengths, but each core, it's pretty regular. So it's taking out a thing like that, and each one of those is really just thatch material that's built up over the years. You can sort of see the roots coming down through there, and we're really lucky. We've got a really deep root system, so that's great for water retention and getting the greens through our hot, long summers when it eventually hits. So that's the process of greens coring. Hope it helps when
see. The climate in the teaching here is pretty nice, and we've got Kevin Nolan here coming in to brush up on his golf swing, and we're going to get him ready for summer. Kev, how's it feeling?
Well, I'm trying to get that move you told me, but it feels much better.
Yeah, looking good, mate.
I don't feel like I'm coming over it as much.
And the wind's not affecting that one in here, is it?
No.
Well done.
It's nice with no wind.
Keep working on it.
Okay, hi guys. So I just wanted to show you a little bit of what the technology can do for us with our lessons. And here we've got Kevin who's come in for his lesson today. And just a quick touch up with, he's complaining about a little bit less distance. So we're able to get him to turn a bit better with his body. You can see this is a new swing, this is the old swing. You can see where his hand level will get to in relation to the top of his head. So he's actually getting a little bit more distance in his golf swing, which will then in turn create more clubhead speed for him. So just a really quick little tip that we gave him about turning his body, and he was able to get an instant result with distance and clubhead speed and get him ready for this summer. So even though we do have construction going on, the room's open every single day, the weather in here is perfect, so it doesn't matter if it's raining or hailing or if it's too hot. come in here and we can make it good condition. So hopefully see all you guys soon, and we'll get you ready for summer with your golf.